Yo, welcome back to another video on my channel. My name is Nimbus, and in today's video, we're going to be going over Apex Royale. The newest, the freest, and the best Battle Royale, in my opinion, to ever come to any console. This is made by the creators of Titanfall, and it is a free AAA game that you can just go on any of your stores like the PlayStation, Xbox store, or if you just look it up, you can on PC, you can just get it for free. I recommend getting it. It's one of the coolest and honestly the best graphics I've seen in a very, very long time. Today's video we're not actually going to be playing, we're just playing the demo of course right now just so we can like mess around and show you what we're doing today. But we're actually going over how you're going to run faster in Apex Royale. So the reasons you would want to do this is to deke out your enemies or to basically just run away from the storm like any Battle Royale game. In other Battle Royale games like Fortnite, there's planes and cars, but Apex, there's lots of different ways that you're going to be able to do all of this fancy stuff. So the first method we're going to be going over is basically to deke out your enemies. So having speed in games is very, very crucial so that you can just beat your enemies. So why would you want to do that? So when they're shooting at you like this, when they're aiming at you, it's harder for them to hit you. And maybe you have a closer up gun, so you want to get close to them, and you don't want to get damaged while you're doing that. Or maybe you're low health and you want to get behind cover. With this method I'm going to show you, it will really, really help you guys to make sure you get the full experience of getting away. So when you first get into the tutorial, it will teach you how to slide, and you know that sliding down mountains will actually increase speed, and just a normal slide is just holding circle, or basically just crouching but holding it for longer. So with this method, I call it the crouch jump. The slide jump. What you're going to want to do is, while you're running, you're going to hold slide and then jump. And it almost gives you like a boost of jumping. So your enemy is right there. Say that pole is the enemy. And he's shooting at you. Go like this and you're like sliding. And then you run over here and you're like sliding. And you can do that. It has a little cool off for some reason. But if you do that very effectively, you can run over here and you'd be like, oh, he's over there. And then you can go like there and jump and shoot him out of the air. And this is very, very effective. If you guys can master this skill of like deking out your enemies, and I think this is going to become a really, really popular method. I've already seen Ninja do it in many games. But I think it's going to become very, very good. And yeah. Next thing is outrunning the storm. And that's everything that everyone wants to do. If you can't outrun the storm, then you're just going to die every single game. So, how do you do it and what do you do? So, the way that me and my friends have figured out is that if you hold the triangle button on PS4, or basically any button that switches between your guns, say I had two guns here and I click triangle, it would switch between my guns. Basically, you can just hold it. If you hold it, it will just make it so that your hands come out. You got to keep holding it, and it will actually make you run faster. So if you need a little bit of more of that agility and you run faster, it will actually make you get to the storm faster. This may not seem that much faster, but it really, in overall, me and my friends did a test during a game where I didn't do it and they did, and they literally were like 5 miles ahead of me. It was ridiculous. So let me just rephrase this. All you gotta do is hold. For the first part is for deking out enemies. You do your slide jump. All you do is just hold circle and then X. This works especially well if you have back paddles, so that your back paddle can be jump and your one can be that. So then you don't have to switch between buttons. You can just constantly have it working. And it gives you a really, really nice boost. This is just for deking enemies, getting behind them or beside them, or basically wherever you want. The next one is just outrunning storm. It actually makes you run a lot faster in the overall time. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. If you guys like this game and you want to see more tips and tricks, please hit that like button, and I'll see you guys on the next one.